What a beautiful song. What a beautiful song, and how fitting for Harriet. Several years ago when I came to the middle school, I remember walking down the hall and not quite sure at that point what hall I was in. If you've been to middle school, there are many. And there was a lady, a very classy lady, who was very devoted to one particular child. And she helped this child. He was one of our disabled children. And she helped this child with all the dignity and all the professionalism and all the love that as parents we would want someone to take care of our own child. And I thought, wow, what a great lady, how professional and how seriously she takes her job. And wow, the kids respect her and listen to her, and the teachers request her, and the parents recognize how hard she works for every one of their children. She's the kind of person, and she's the kind of educator, as many of you are, who doesn't ask for accolades, who very quietly does her job, and she's the kind of person that you say, you know, if I weren't really working in this building, and if I had an opportunity, she's the kind of person that I would want to get to know. She's the kind of person that I would want to have as my friend. That's Harriet. Congratulations.
Telling Harriet, I'm going to need oxygen by the time all this is over, because I can't quite accept that she's going. So just a few heartfelt words that I know come from all of us. Harriet Buechler has served in two very special capacities during her 12 years at Marlborough Middle School. First, and most importantly, as instructional assistant extraordinaire. Harriet has that unique ability to reach each child with her kindness and compassion. Having the privilege to work in the classroom for several years with Harriet, I can attest to the fact that every student, whether they were a special education student or a regular education student, benefited greatly from Harriet's presence in the classroom. And I just have to say as an aside, on many, many occasions, I often thought parents really have no idea whose hands they're giving their child to as they come into the school building every day and work with Harriet Buechler. Amazing. Secondly, Harriet has served as our head delegate at Marlborough Middle School over the last couple of years. I've been so lucky to share a classroom with Harriet for as long as I can remember. She arrives each morning well before 7 o'clock, but never quite seems to arrive at our room until 7:35 or so. And I'm thinking, I know I saw her downstairs, I wonder what's going on. From the moment she enters the building, she's lending an ear or a shoulder to a colleague in need, and always with the greatest sense of calm. Last week she mumbled something about an air conditioning issue as she entered our room. Harriet, when you start dealing with HVAC, I guess it really is time to leave. But as you leave us, Harriet, know how much we have appreciated the time you have given to the children, faculty, and staff of MMS. Enjoy your retirement and family time spent with Marty, Bobby, Lauren, and Brian as you look forward to a beautiful wedding this summer. We wish you all the very best. We love you.
Everybody coming up, I started to try to put some thoughts together in my head. I think I once said to someone that if you go to the doctor, he cures you right away or whatever, and you see the result. An engineer, a lawyer. I don't respect anybody in the world more than I respect a teacher. You people are amazing, and it's not until many years after you've done your job that if your fruits of your labors really come to fruition because of all these children that you've helped along the way. Sometimes I don't remember the names of people, but I will tell you I can recite every teacher I've ever had throughout my schooling, because that's how much they meant to me. And that's why I'll never forget you, because believe me, there's not one of you who hasn't taught me something special, and I